And welcome in, everybody, to Independence High School for game number 2 here in the best of 3 between Columbia Central and Independence. If you joined us last night in game 1, Independence took that game at Columbia 8-2. Columbia looking to come back to this evening and even the series up at 1 game apiece.
Now batting for Columbia, number 2, Jack Beck.
As Jack Beck will lead things off for Columbia. First pitch swung on and fouled away. That pitch comes in for strike number 2. We are joined with Matthew Belkin now.
How you doing, Clayton?
Just here for game number 2. Columbia Central and Independence. That pitch will miss low for ball 1. What can you tell us about this pitcher?
He's got a 3.5 ERA on the season on roughly 20 innings pitched, so he's not untouchable. He's gettable, but you're going to have good plate appearances to get at him.
That pitch will miss low and away for ball number 2.
Going to need a quality at-bat from every single batter to get at this pitcher.
2-2 count, pitch to Beck. Comes in for strike number 3. So 1 away.
Number 22, Gabe Leonard.
As Gabe Leonard come up to bat. As Haskins, the pitcher, the left-handed pitcher for Independence. He'll show bunt, and it'll be fouled away for strike 1. Oh, 1 misses inside for ball 1.
Beautiful day here in Thompson Station.
It really is. Time will be called by the batter. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Haskins. It'll miss outside for ball 2. Not much wind right now.
No, nothing crazy.
Kind of blowing left to right here, looking from behind the plate. That pitch is going to be hit high in the air in the infield and caught by the second baseman for the second out.
So a quick 1-2 for Columbia there.
Columbia, number 7.
Hoping to make something happen with Asher Conley at the plate. You know, Jack went down looking. That's a rare sight.
Yeah. You don't see it a whole lot.
No.
Here's the first pitch to Conley. It'll miss inside for ball 1. One 0 pitch swung on and missed for strike number 1. One pitch from Haskins, going to be hit out towards right center field, and the right fielder will get under that and make the play for the third out. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Columbia Central 0, Independence 0. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Fine.
And welcome back, everybody, to Independence High Schools. We're about to begin the bottom of the first inning.
Columbia had a quick 1-2-3 in the top of the first there with Jack Beck, Gabe Leonard, and Asher Conley. So hoping to keep this score at 0-0 headed here to the bottom of the first.
Leading off for Independence, left fielder number 14, Lucas.
So Caden Taylor will be on the mound for Columbia.
You know, I talked to KT a little bit before the game, and, you know, we talked about strategy and what he plans to do tonight. And, man, when he's on, he really is about as close to untouchable as it gets. When he has his stuff and he's throwing it in the zone where he needs to be, it's hard to get a bat on anything. Producing weak contact, all of it.
So here's the sophomore's first pitch. Misses high and inside for ball one. Pitch comes in for strike one. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike, as Penland will lead things off for the Eagles. That ball's going to be hit hard out to right center field. Tracking it's Conley back towards the wall, and he makes the catch.
What a play from number 7.
In the nick of time. That ball's going to be hit hard out to right center field. One camera today. Tracking it's Conley back towards the wall, and he makes the catch. Racing over there to make the out.
From number 7.
He's so good.
He is incredible. He really is.
So you got Brandon Smith at third, Jack Beck at short.
Whenever a ball is hitting Conley's general direction, I have no doubt that he will field it.
Here's the ball hit to Beck. Beck gets it, makes the throw to first in time for the second out.
I have no doubt that he will field it.
Now batting for
Here's the ball hit to
shortstop,
Beck.
number
Jack at
8.
short, Kingston Ward at second, Colby Browning at first. Your starting pitcher, as we mentioned, is Caden Taylor. Cole Williams behind the plate. Asher Conley in center, Gabe Leonard in right. And at left field is going to be Carden Bell. So here's Travers. Two outs in the bottom of the first. First pitch from Taylor misses high and away for ball one. Second pitch fouled off, evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Misses low for ball 2.
Got some viewers beyond the outfield just kind of chilling in their car watching the game. As
that one will be fouled away for strike two. So a 2-2 count with 2 outs here. Bottom of the first. We're scoreless between Columbia Central and Independence. Hard hit ground ball towards second. Ward's going to make it. Makes the throw to first for the out. A great play there by Kingston. And we'll look at the replay of that one. Dove out. And made it just in the nick of time. Ground ball towards second. Ward's going to make it. Makes the throw to first for the out. Independence.
That was real close.
Well, we will take it as we'll head to the second inning. Columbia Central 0, Independence 0. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this. Hard hit ground ball towards second. Ward's going to make it.
We at Holland's Pharmacy must be doing something right.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We're here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
And welcome back, everybody. Independence High School. Started the second inning between Columbia Central and Independence.
Colby Browning.
Game 2 of a 3-game series between district foes. Clayton Harris alongside Matthew Belkin bringing you the call this evening. First pitch to Colby Browning, starting first baseman for Columbia, will be fouled away.
And all season, Colby has just had an unreal on-base percentage. I think he's currently sitting at a little over .550.
That's incredible, man. He's had a great year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Will miss for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 from Haskins. Going to be hit over to third. Picked up, thrown across the diamond in time for the first out here in the second.
And, you know, we saw a little bit of it yesterday, Clayton. You're just going to have quality at-bats every time because this Independence team isn't going to shoot themselves in the foot. They're a quality ball team.
And that's the way district baseball should be. You know, you're going to get the best out of every team you play. And it's quality district.
Yep.
So here's Brandon Smith, freshman starting at third base. First pitch hits the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Haskins. That one will miss outside, evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a hard hit ball.
That one's headed out of play, I believe. Yep.
Down the line towards right. Foul ball. So that'll bring the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes to Smith. Making his first plate appearance of the evening. Williamson County was on spring break a couple of weeks ago. Columbia on spring break this week along with all the other schools in Murray County. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Misses inside for ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Brandon Smith. That'll miss low. Bring a full count. Here's the 3-2 to Smith. Misses inside for ball 4. And Columbia will have their first base runner of the evening with 1 out here in the top of the second.
Now batting for Columbia, number
You know,
1, Kingston
base runner's a
Ward.
base runner.
That's it. Get on any way that you can. As Kingston Ward, starting second baseman today for Columbia, will come up to bat. 1 away. Top of the second. Pitch from Haskins, swung on and missed for strike number 1.
And, you know, I think Ward realized halfway through that swing he just wasn't going to make contact because it was a little bit outside. He was going to have to reach for that one.
Here's the 0-1. Misses inside for ball 1. Branham Smith at first. And a 1-1 count to Kingston Ward. Here's the pitch from Haskins. It misses high for ball number 2. Sets and delivers. That pitch misses inside. Brings the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. So a big pitch here to Ward. A 3-1 count with a runner at first.
I think I'd take here just with.
I was thinking the same thing. 3-1 from Haskins going to be fouled away. And brings the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Just doesn't look like he has the best control right now. I think I would have taken there.
Big pitch. Here's the 3-2 from Haskins. Fouled away, and we'll do it again. As Adrian Matthews be on deck for Columbia Central. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It'll miss low for ball 4. Now 2 runners on board for Columbia.
Now
1 out
17.
here in the top of the second.
And you know, Columbia actually finds themselves in an advantageous position here as Adrian Matthews is actually an excellent batter with runners in scoring position.
That's good news. That's what you want to hear if you're a Columbia fan. So here's Matthews, first plate appearance of the evening. The runner in scoring position. Breaking ball, swung on and missed.
Runners advance. They're both going to be in safely.
And that is big. I never heard it tip. You know, you see those balls get behind the catcher like that, you think maybe perhaps it's a
Foul tip or
foul
something.
tip, but it was not. So the runners advance, and now 2 base runners in scoring position for Columbia.
Even better.
0-1 count to Matthews. Hard hit ball out to left. That is going to hit the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score on a stand-up double by Adrian Matthews.
It's like we said before he stepped up to bat, folks. When runners are in
Matthews.
Scoring position, he handles business.
Hard hit ball out to left.
Hitting a little
That
under
is going
400 on
to
the season.
hit
with
the
runners
wall.
In scoring position plate.
1 run will score. 2 runs will score on a stand-up.
That's going to bring the pitcher, KT, to the plate. Caden Taylor, number 12.
So Matthews at second, 1 out, 2-0 Columbia with a lead here in the top of the second. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, Columbia scored first last night. It didn't go their way. They're just going to have to, you know, they scored first here again. They're just going to have to hold on to it this time.
That's going to miss low for ball 1. What a hit by Adrian Matthews.
I thought that might have been gone
I
for a
did
minute.
too for a minute. Yes, absolutely.
Just the way it came off the bat, the angle, all of it.
That pitch misses low and inside for ball 2. That one misses low. The ball's going to get away from the catcher.
And Matthews will be safe at third.
And the count moves to 3-1.
So, even just a little sac fly here gets it done.
We talked last time, though, in the same situation, a 3-1 count, about maybe taken.
Yep.
When Kingston was up, he ended up getting walked. We'll see what happens here.
Yep.
But you're right. Deep pop fly would definitely bring in another run with 1 out. Here's the 3-1 pitch, and it misses high and away for ball 4. So 2 aboard here with 1 out. And some activity, it appears, down in the Independence bullpen. With the runners at the corner.
11, Cole Williams.
As Ethan Sisk will come in to run for the pitcher, Caden Taylor.
Pinch running for the Lions, Ethan Sisk.
As Cole Williams, starting catcher for Columbia Central, will come up for his first plate appearance of the evening. And time will be called.
They're going to take him out already?
By the Eagles. I don't know if he's going to take him out, but.
Certainly going to have a discussion of some kind.
Well, they got a right-handed pitcher down in the bullpen getting loose.
As Coach Reese walks back with a handful of paraphernalia.
That's always a good sign, though.
Always.
Well, after a conference, they're going to stick with Haskins. We'll see what happens here. If maybe Williams will take and they'll send Sisk to second.
We'll see.
1 away, runners at the corner.
And, he's a lefty, so he's going to be looking at him the whole time. It's a little bit harder to steal than when you got a righty on the mound.
First pitch by Haskins. That's going to be hit high into left field.
Should be enough to drive one in.
Cole Williams. And now tagging up will be Adrian Matthews for the 3rd run here in the 2nd inning for Columbia.
So they will take a 3-0 lead here in the top of the second.
High into left field.
Should be enough to drive one in. And they're just
Cole
producing
Williams.
quality at bats right now.
And now tagging up will be Adrian Matthews.
Back to the top of the order for the Lions, shortstop Jack Beck.
And, they're going to try to make that throw at home. I maybe would have sent Sisk there. Let him tag to second.
And he may, I don't know, maybe he was supposed to. I'm not sure. Regardless, it's a 3rd run for Columbia.
And that ball is going to get past. Or is it?
It's going to hit.
Oh, okay.
It's going to hit Jack Beck. And now 2 on board for Columbia with 2 outs.
Walking a little gingerly at first, looks fine now by the time he made it to first. Walks it off. He's a tough kid. It's going to bring Gabe Leonard up, who flew out last time, I believe.
He did. Found a gap, Gabe.
Needs to be aggressive first pitch here. I have to imagine this pitcher's a bit shaken up, so you can kind of do what you want.
He's gonna want, he's gonna want to strike early in his count.
Yep.
His confidence is really struggling, and now they're gonna go ahead and make the change.
Okay.
So they're gonna make a change. We'll take a break. Columbia, they lead 3-0 here in the top of the 2nd against Independence. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family-owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
And welcome back, everybody. Clayton Harris alongside Matthew Belkin, game 2, Columbia Independence. Columbia with a 3-0 lead here in the top of the second with 2 on and 2 out.
Independence is going to bring in number 8, Caden McCarty, to pitch. He has, on the season, 8 1/3 innings with 9 earned runs. So he's given up over 1 earned run per inning pitched.
See the fastball, seen a couple of breaking balls.
And, you know, those stats are kind of...
It's early.
Yeah.
Small sample size.
Yeah. He could have good stuff and just a couple balls haven't gone his way, or could, you know,
right.
Could go the other way. He could have terrible stuff and it might be worse than, or the stats aren't as bad as it should be. You know, it could go either way, like you said.
What a breaking ball he has right there. He has there. So Sisk is on second, running for Taylor. Beck gets hit in the foot, and he's at first, and Gabe Leonard will come up to bat with 2 outs, as McCarty will be the new pitcher for Independence.
You still want him to be aggressive first pitch here?
Yes, absolutely. I want to swing early in the at-bat. That way, if I miss, I know I can adjust my I know how to adjust my timing. I don't want to get down the count with not swinging. As that first pitch misses low, runners are going to advance, and the catcher nearly falls on his backside. I want to swing early in the at-bat. That way, if I miss, I know I can adjust my I know how to adjust my timing. I don't want to get down the count with not swinging. As that first pitch misses low,
on the season, Gabe is
hitting
hitting .333 with runners in scoring position.
Fouls that one away. I like the aggression there.
See ball, hit ball.
1-1 count. Could be a big moment here for Columbia. They could knock in a couple of runs off him right off the bat.
They got a chance to knock this one wide open. They play their cards right.
1-1 pitch will be fouled away for strike 2. Got to have discipline right here. Here's the 1-2. Misses high for ball 2.
Way high. You know, hopefully Columbia, I know it's early, hopefully Columbia can grab this one and then we'll have the chalk game tomorrow.
There's a rip to left. That's going to get down for a base hit. It'll score 1. It'll score 2.
And Gabe Leonard is going to improve that .333 with runners in scoring position. You know, hopefully Columbia, I know it's early, hopefully Columbia can grab this one and then we'll have the chalk game tomorrow.
There's a rip to left. That's going to get down for a base hit. It'll score 1. It'll score 2.
And that's going to bring Asher Conley to the plate. Just another scorching hot bat. Columbia is rolling here early, Clayton.
Pitch to Conley. Misses high for ball 1. And we talked about it. If you could score a couple of runs off of him right here as he comes into the game, even though those weren't his runs,
it's going to shake him.
It will, and it does. He misses the second one, moves the count to 2-0.
And you know, I'm not entirely sure his control as of right now is any better than the pitcher he came in for.
I agree.
Come on, Conley.
Here's the 2-0. That's going to miss way high for ball 3.
And you know, if I'm Conley here, I'm just taking.
Yeah, I think that's going to be up to Coach Similar, but
the way these pitches are coming out of his hand, they're not even remotely competitive.
There goes the strike. Brings the count to 3 balls, 1 strike.
And you know, I would say try to get him chasing here, but he just doesn't have the control. I think you just have to throw him a strike.
Another fastball down the middle for strike 2. Now, if he throws another one like that Conley, I would drive that baby to a gap.
Yeah, he might be sitting on it at this point.
He'll foul that one away, and we'll do it again.
And he was sitting on it. He just didn't make great contact.
You got to give credit to McCarty, too. Fighting back, down 3-0 in the count. Throwing 3 straight strikes. See if they can do it again. A good batter-pitcher duel here.
That's outside. No.
Called strike 3 on the outside corner. So we'll head to the bottom of the second. Columbia scores 5. They lead 5-0 over Independence. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Independence catcher Campbell Carpenter.
Little Justin Timberlake action, a close friend of the Nashville Metro PD.
Okay, yeah, that's true. And welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the second. As Carpenter, the catcher, will get things going here for Independence. Caden Taylor on the mound for Columbia. First pitch called strike 1 as it hits the inside corner.
He took his time to call that the one there. I wasn't sure what he was about to call.
0-1 pitch, hit out towards center field.
Conley's going to track that one, and he will get it.
That'll be the first out here, the bottom of the second. 0-1 pitch, hit out towards center field. See, this is what happens
that
when
one,
you
and he will
have
get
a
it.
good start like this.
You just get in a rhythm.
Well, you get in a rhythm, but it
0-1
allows you
pitch,
to play so
hit
much
out
more
towards
relaxed.
center field. You don't feel tense. You don't feel the need to make all the spectacular plays. You're just playing baseball.
Pitch from Taylor hits the outside corner for strike 1 as Blaylock will come up to bat for Independence. That pitch fouled away, and quickly the count moves to 0-2.
And, you know, we talked about this when KT pitched an extra innings during the Spring Hill game. He has a knack to just get ahead in the count, and he's going to be relentless.
0-2 pitch from Taylor. misses a hair low for ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Driven out to the left, but back there and backtracking will be Carden Bell for the second out.
Like you said, Clayton, they're just playing relax. They're making the plays they need to make.
Here's the 1-2. Driven out to the left, but back there and backtracking will be Carden Bell. So here's Giddens, center fielder for the Eagles. First pitch misses a little inside for ball 1.
A rare pitch 1 ball from KT.
There's a line drive out to center field, and backing up and catching it is Conley for the third and final out. We'll head to the third. Columbia 5, Independent 0. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
Is your
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
And welcome back, everybody. As we start the top of the third, Colby Browning, the batter for Columbia. First pitch misses low for ball 1.
Get ahead in the count, do what you need to do. Lions have been doing it all night thus far.
If you saw before we went to the break, as that ball's going to be hit to the pitcher, and that'll be the first out here in the third. The sprinklers went off right as the third out was made by Columbia there in the bottom of the second.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting.
Don't think that was planned.
No, I don't think so either.
It's going to bring Branham Smith to the plate, who I believe walked last time.
That is correct. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Sun's starting to set here.
Getting a little chilly.
Whoa, that pitch misses high and inside for ball 2.
Just a bit chilly, maybe like 58 right now, 60.
Field faces southeast. As you can see, Interstate 840 in the background. That pitch misses high for ball 3, so 3 straight balls here from McCarty.
And if you're Branham, I think you just take here.
I think you have to. That pitch comes in for strike 1.
But that's okay, though.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You have to go with the statistics there. So that one's going to miss for ball 4. Columbia gets a base runner, and it's kind of how it started last inning.
Yes, it is. It's going to bring Kingston Ward to the plate.
Kingston walked in his last at bat, had a great at bat.
Yes, he did.
Got ahead 3-0. McCarty fought back, made it a full count. He'll show bunt. That one will be fouled away off the screen for strike one. Here's the 0-1 Ward. He misses outside for ball one. They'll check Smith at first, but not in time. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard down the line. That'll be a base hit.
That might move the runner to third.
It will. Smith will head around second. He's heading to third.
And that's going to get there. And you're going to have runners safe at second and third with
Here's
one
the
out.
1-1.
That's going to bring Adrian
hard down
Matthews
the
to the
line.
plate.
That'll be a base hit.
That might move the runner to third.
Last time it will. Smith will head around second. He's heading to
on
third.
Second and third. That's
he
going to
is
get
there.
DH, Adrian Matthews.
And if you're Matthews, these are the moments that make you.
So Columbia back in business again with one out here in the top of the third. Base runners at third and second. Adrian Matthews, who had a double in his last at bat.
The Lions are rolling right now.
Breaking ball misses for ball one. McCarty at 23 pitches.
Feels like more.
It really does. 1-0 hit hard down the line. That's a base hit. Scoring will be Smith. Rounding second or rounding third will be Ward, and he will score after an RBI single by Adrian Matthews.
2 RBI single.
That's right. 2 hit hard down the line. That's a base hit. Scoring will be Smith. Rounding second or rounding third will be Ward, and he will score. Columbia extends their lead to 7-0.
They are rolling.
As Caden Taylor,
Pitcher, Caden Taylor,
walked in his last at bat, will come up.
And before the start of this game, I'm looking now, Matthews was hitting 400 with runners in scoring position. So have to imagine that's up quite a bit now.
Pitch misses high for ball one.
Come on, KT.
Pitch down the middle for strike one.
You know, you want a quality at-bat here, but he's holding his own on the mound.
He is. And life's getting easier for him, too, as the Lions continue to add runs. As that pitch misses low, brings the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. They scored 5 in the second and 2 so far here in the third. They'll check the runner Matthews at first, but not in time. I would have to say Independence was probably the favorite going into the season for the district.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Them or Page.
That pitch misses high and inside. Moves the count to 3-1. Yes, Page has had a good year so far as well.
But, you know, we do love a nice underdog story.
Absolutely. Here's the 3-1 to Taylor. Hits the outside corner for strike number 2.
They're going to bring the count to 4.
So Adrian Matthews at first after a 2 RBI single moments ago. Hard ball up the middle hit.
Oh,
and fumbled around. And he is going to be safe at second. So Columbia has 2 base runners on after the error. Adrian Matthews at first. Short. After a 2 RBI single moments ago.
Catcher,
hard ball up the middle hit.
Oh,
fumbled around. Sisk will come in. And he is going to be safe
to
run for Taylor.
And Columbia is just rolling right now. But ball game ain't even remotely close to over. Independence is more than capable of getting their fair share of runs, so you just got to keep piling it on.
And now they're going to call the base runner out at second.
Okay. Interesting. Do we know why?
Maybe interference? I don't know. Adrian Matthews at first after a 2 RBI single.
He bobbled. How can there be interference?
Moments ago.
They bobbled the ball.
Hard ball up the middle hit.
Oh,
and
it goes in the
fumbled
base
around.
runner's fault.
And he is going to be safe. Adrian, I don't know.
I'm a bit confused right now, Clayton.
He called safe.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on right now. Or as to how they arrived at that call, rather.
Did he change his mind?
Apparently so. And Coach Simler's going to get his 2 cents in, deservingly so. So I'm really not sure what happened there, Clayton.
I'm not sure either. But now 2 away for Columbia, runner at first. As Cole Williams come up to bat for the Lions.
It's a weak call. It's a very weak call.
Williams walked in his last at bat. First pitch breaking ball misses for ball 1. As Columbia with Jack Beck on deck. Nearly back to the top of the order again.
Here in the 3rd.
Hard hit ball out to center. Out there to make the play for the 3rd out will be the Eagles. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. Columbia adds 2 more in the top of the 3rd. They lead 7-0. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
And welcome back, everyone, to Independence High School. I am Matthew Belkin, joined by Clayton Harris, who will return in a moment. Columbia leads here in the bottom of the 3rd, 7-0. So they will look to keep that lead at 7 here in this bottom half inning. First pitch is going to miss for ball 1 from Caden Taylor.
What a start for Columbia.
Absolutely.
Second pitch to Weaver will be called strike 1. First baseman Henry Weaver, first plate appearance of the evening. One pitch from Taylor is going to be chopped over towards third and out of play. Brings the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
And again, Clayton, KT he has a knack of getting ahead in these counts. Puts them in favorable positions.
Hard hit ball that's going to be hit out to right. If I'm not mistaken, that may be the first base hit of the evening.
I believe you're right. It is.
It is. Yes, it is.
Independence first baseman Brody Hurt.
And it's like I said the last inning, this game isn't remotely close to over.
No, not at all.
Can't expect Independence to put up a big old goose egg on the board, so you got to continue to hold your own even with that 7-run lead.
So here's Burton, his first plate appearance. First pitch from Taylor. Appears to miss low for ball 1. Hard hit ball out to left for another base hit.
Runner was charging like he was going to go to third and then held up a bit. I think he realized that was probably not going to be a smart decision had he chose to do so.
Now for Independence, second base, Christopher Skolasky.
So a hard hit ball between third and short for a single puts Christopher Skolasky up to bat.
And KT, this is really the first adversity he's faced of any kind this game.
Well, you had to imagine Independence is not going to quit.
No, there's not going to be a goose egg on the board for them at the end of this game, I'd imagine.
First pitch misses low for ball 1.
A team like Independence is going to get theirs. You just got to get more of yours.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. If you're just joining us, Columbia with 5 in the second, 2 in the third. And we're in the bottom of the third right now. And a 7-0 ball game, but Independence with 2 base runners owned with no outs. And a foul tip swung on and missed.
And Clayton, we've talked about it a couple times when Columbia has quality at-bats and they're seeing the ball like they need to. This is what they're capable of.
Absolutely.
They have the firepower to go.
Oh, you want to be playing your best baseball coming up here and over the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Yep.
That ball's going to hit the batter, Skolasky, and now bases are loaded with no outs.
So KT facing some real adversity here. It's going to be interesting to see how he gets out of this one. I'm confident in him, though. Good young ball player. He'll find his way out of this one, I'd imagine. Come on, KT.
Go. Penland, leadoff batter, back to the top of the order for Independence. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Called strike 1. So good job there by Caden. Even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike. And you're right, Belkin. If you're Columbia, you cannot lose your edge here.
No, absolutely not. Because this is how ball games are lost right here.
1-1 pitch. Breaking ball misses low and away.
thinking you've built up a big enough lead to think you're safe and then just relinquishing some runs when you don't need to.
Correct. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball out to left center. Conley is moving and does not get it. 1 run will score.
Oh, they're going to have runners
play at the plate.
Oh, okay.
2 runs will score. 1 run will score.
Oh, they're going to have
wasn't
runners entirely sure that one wasn't going to be gone for a minute.
Conley made a 1 run will score. Try to get there.
Oh, they're going to have runners
play at the plate will be called by Coach Similar.
Going to go calm his guy down. Just say, look, you've been pitching good. Let's keep pitching good. Let's throw some strikes and do some weak contact, and we'll get out of this one with a 5-run lead.
Same situation yesterday. Very similar for Columbia.
Yep.
Had a lead, got to the 3rd inning, second time through the lineup. Things got a little dicey. It's happened again. How do we respond? That's going to be the key.
It's like we said in the second Coffee County game, good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. So we'll see how they learn from yesterday.
It's going to bring up Carpenter, the catcher. He's 0 for 1. But so was Penland before that last hit.
Yeah, see, Court. Out the park, baby, out the park. Let's go.
So here's Carpenter. No outs, 2 base runner zone.
Some fans cheering on Carpenter hard. Like to see him strike out right here.
State Trooper doing about 100 down the interstate. That pitch comes in for strike 1.
Have to imagine it's for a broken taillight.
Probably. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball.
Okay.
Misses for ball 1.
If any call was a strike, I thought it would have been that one.
I did too. Ball's going to miss low and away. Brings the count to 2-1.
And you know, the one thing, silver lining here, is KT does not have a runner on third. So
that's true. I mean, yeah, that is true. Two-one pitch fouled away.
Right.
Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one was headed right for the Independence bullpen. Heads up, folks. So that'll even up the count at 2-2.
So a big pitch here coming from Taylor.
Looking to capitalize on the 2-strike count.
2-2 pitch fouled away. We'll do it again. Came with the fastball there.
We were counting it last night, folks, and I went back and looked. If you had tuned in last night, the game versus Independence, Griffith had a 20-pitch at-bat on the mound. So there was an Independence batter. Can't recall his name, was just battling.
Another pitch fouled off. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
20-pitch at-bat is just unheard of, Clayton.
It really is. It really, really is. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit high, fly ball to the left. Backing up his Bell. He's got room, and he'll make the catch.
Runner will not tag.
Huge.
And you know, it's like I said, Clayton, no runner at third, so you don't have to worry about a runner tagging the home there. Helps a lot.
So Carpenter flies out to left to Bell. One away here is Travers. Will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1 this evening. Skolaski and Penland at second and first for the Eagles. First pitch comes in for strike number 1. Oh, 1 from Taylor, fouled away, and quickly the count moves to 0-2.
As 25 is hustling down the line to get that ball.
Kenyon Jones.
Full out sprint there.
So Taylor ahead in the count 0-2. Here's the pitch. Misses outside. Brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's all right. See if you can just get him chasing on something.
As things have started to cool off here.
Considerably.
In Thompson Station, Tennessee. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Taylor. It'll miss high. And even the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. It's fouled away.
Coach Simler nearly caught that one.
Yes, he did. On his bucket, which is even more impressive. Count remains at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 from Taylor. Misses low and away for ball 3.
Gonna be at a full count here, and you know these are the pitches that make or break ball games. They got runners on first and second. This is where rallies start, so you got to put an end to it here.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. It'll miss outside for ball 4. And now bases will be loaded.
Now batting for Independence, catcher Campbell Carpenter.
So Campbell Carpenter, starting catcher for the Eagles, make his second plate appearance of the evening. He's 0 for 1.
I have reasonable suspicion to suspect he is related to the starting pitcher from last night in some capacity.
I think you would be correct. Hearing a lot of Timberlake up here.
Yep. Don't mind me some Timberlake.
No. Here's the first pitch from Taylor. It'll miss low for ball 1.
Come on, KT. Just got to get back in control here.
Corners playing in for Columbia. That one misses high and inside for ball 2. And now Cole Williams will call time and try to go out and settle Taylor down. Matthew Belgin on the organ in the background.
Oh, yes. Ran away real quick to go play.
Go kid.
Here's the 2-0. Fouled away. Brings the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. As we mentioned, Columbia with 5 in the second, 2 in the third. 2 so far here in the bottom of the third for Independence. We sit at 7-2. There's a hard hit ball out to left center, going back to the wall, and that's going to knock in 1 run. It's going to knock in 2 runs and 3 3 runs will score on it'll end up being a triple. And it's a 7-5 ball game. As Independence has scored 5 here. Center going back to the wall, and that's going to knock in 1 run. It's going to knock in 2 runs.
And folks, we now have a real ball game on our hands. Unfortunately,
it'll end up being a triple. Center.
Pitch running for Independence, number 5, Cale McCarty.
So here's Blaylock.
And the tying run is at the plate right now, which is not what you want to hear after the way Columbia started this ball game, considering we are only in the 3rd inning.
Blaylock 0 for 1. There's a hard hit ball out to left, and that is fair. 1 run will score, and it's a 1-run ball game after a double by Blaylock.
Independence has put up 6.
There's a hard hit ball out to left, and that is fair. 1 run will score.
Now batting for Independence, center fielder Bryce Giddens.
And no action currently in the bullpen
Well,
for Columbia.
We talked about it yesterday when Coach Simler decided to bring Griffith in there in the 3rd or 4th inning. This is just kind of what you have to do now. Limited amount of arms to grab, so you kind of just you're in a position where you just have to ride with your guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go, B.
For better or for worse, you're not left with many options. This is what you got to do sometimes.
Two-0 count. This is inside, and the count to Giddens moves to 3-0.
I don't know if KT's rattled or they're just finding the ball. He doesn't seem shaken.
That pitch comes in for strike 1. Yeah, it's their 2nd time through the lineup, so, a lot of times teams are more comfortable that 2nd time through.
Yeah. And if your stuff isn't immaculate that day, no telling.
Hard hit ball to second. That's going to go through Ward's legs for another run to make it 7-7.
No telling.
Hard hit ball to second.
We said it at the beginning of this inning, folks.
That's going to go through
Independence
Ward's
was
legs.
not going to lay a goose egg. No telling. It's probably a
Hard
good thing
ball to
Columbia
second.
went on and got 7 on the board early.
That's going to go through Ward's legs. We are tied at 7, and a pitch and change is going to be made.
Oh my goodness.
Now pitching for Columbia, number 22, Gabe Leonard.
And you heard the PA, Gabe Leonard in.
We are in for a ride, folks.
Well, if you had the over, you're looking good.
Yeah.
14 runs combined with 9 hits.
If you bought the 14.5, you're golden right now.
Not sure how long Leonard's going to be able to go. He did catch earlier in the JV game, but his arm looks nice and loose right now.
Little Imagine Dragons, Clayton.
Imagine. Reminds me of a joke. Reminds me of a joke my son once told, but it's not radio friendly at the moment. Well,
fitting, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't believe what I've seen.
It doesn't feel real.
It doesn't. It does not.
But, you know,
that's baseball, man.
Oddly enough, I don't know if my perception's just out of whack right now. I know it is a tied ball game. I don't feel like we're losing. Or I don't feel like it's tied, rather. As Gabe Leonard will continue to warm up before he makes his appearance here in this ball game. And Columbia right now is really just holding on for dear life.
And I was just explaining to the gentleman next to me that so they moved KT to second, they moved Kingston to left, they moved Carden from left to right. Gabe's pitching now.
Okay. So they didn't take anyone out?
No.
Okay.
No, they did not.
Gotcha.
So here's Henry Weaver.
Now batting for Independence, number 7.
And he's the one that kind of got it going for him.
Yep. Yes, he is. Unfortunately. And Clayton, I was saying while you were talking to the gentleman next to you, it oddly doesn't feel like we're tied. I almost still feel like we're up. I don't know if it's just because it happened so fast or...
Well, we're going to start over. First pitch hit high in the air to center. Conley will get under it.
Oh, Conley.
And make the catch. He nearly lost it in the light.
My goodness.
First pitch hit high in the air to center. 2 away. Conley will get
that could have
under
been
it.
disastrous. Oh, Conley.
And make the catch. He nearly lost it in the light. So here's Burt. He's 1 for 1.
Scarily reminded me of that ball Conley fielded last night where we thought he had a beat on it.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
was tracking
Yeah.
it, and then he just completely lost it. But he makes the play there. So I'm not gonna knock him for it.
Runner takes off. Throw down to second.
Oh. Okay.
It was close.
Was close. Gonna test Cole Williams' arm there.
So 1-0 count here. Runner at second. Bottom third. There's a fly ball heading out to right. Bell tracks in and makes the grab for the third out. So Columbia wasn't the best inning.
No.
But we're not out of it. It's still 7-7, and we'll head to the top of the fourth. Columbia and Independence tied at 7. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
And welcome back, everybody. Top of the fourth, as Columbia will be at the top of the order with Jack Beck. leading things off.
Columbia's
And you know, when Jack Beck
shortstop Jack Beck.
was on deck in the last inning, I don't think he expected that his next at-bat would be in a tie game.
That's all right, though, man. It's a teachable moment. Still a lot of ball game left to play. First pitch misses low for ball one.
Good on Gabe for stranding the runners, though.
Yeah. Hard hit ball, fouled away. Evens the count at 1 strike. Jack struck out in his first at bat and got hit by a pitch in his second.
I'm not sure I've seen any batter get hit by a pitch more than Jack Beck. I feel like it happens every night.
He gets on base quite a bit. Breaking ball comes in for strike two.
And that one, folks, from the view of it, came in over the zone.
Yeah.
And came across the plate just a little bit low.
Here's the 1-2. Good job by Jack to foul that one away.
Staying alive.
Here's the 1-2 from McCarty. Fouled away. And we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses. Evens the count at 2 strikes.
Good take there by Jack.
He threw him the fastball. Jack just missed on a big swing there for strike number 3.
Now batting for Columbia, right fielder Gabe Leonard.
So here's Gabe. He's 1 for 2. Had a 2 RBI single in his last at bat.
Did y'all say his fastball is at?
First pitch misses inside for ball 1. One away here in the top of the 4th. Leonard shows bunt, puts it down third.
It's going to be a tough play to make.
And he won't make it. Leonard will be safe. One away here in the top with the bunt. Leonard shows bunt, puts it down third.
It's going to be a tough play to make.
And he won't make it. I think he maybe would have beaten it out regardless of the throw.
I believe you're right, Clayton.
They scored it as a single.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
So that's going to bring Conley up with a runner on first.
And 1 out. Perfect opportunity for Columbia to, no pun intended, get back in the swing of things.
First pitch misses high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Conley. Fouled away. Evens the count at 1 strike. They'll check Leonard at first, but not in time. Here's the 1-1. Hits the outside corner for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball misses outside brings the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Overhear some complaints, but I can assure the folks in the independent stands that that was indeed a ball.
Correct. Here's the 2-2.
As was that. No.
It's the outside corner for strike number 3.
Maybe a little influence from the fans there. Not entirely sure that one was a strike. Wasn't a bad pitch, just not sure it was a strike.
So here's Colby Browning.
Up to bat first base, Colby Browning.
First pitch misses high for ball 1. They'll check the runner at first, but not in time. Haven't seen a pickoff yet this year.
No. Hence why I am not a fan of them. Risking a lot more than you get to gain.
1-0's in the dirt. Brings it to 2-0.
You wonder if Gabe Leonard was able to get that base hit because he did not walk up to Nicki Minaj tonight. Wonder if Nicki Minaj has been in his head.
I tell you what, that's a great evaluation there, Belkin.
Thank you. Expert analysis there.
Here's the 2-0 to Browning. That's going to be fouled away.
Way out of play. That one might land on 840.
Very well could. Here's the 2-1. It's going to be hit over to short. He'll backhand
Tough
it.
play to make if he gets it.
Oh, my gosh. What a play.
And you just got to
you got to tip your cap to that guy. My gosh.
That was a Jack Beck play right
Here's
there.
Here's the 2-1. Colby hit it in the hit over hole between third and short.
Tough play to make if he gets it.
Oh, my gosh. Will send us to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied up. Columbia 7, Independence 7. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
And welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 4th about to begin. We're tied up 7-7 here at Independence between Central and the Independence Eagles, and Gabe Leonard on the mound in relief. I'm going to hand it over to Matthew Belkin and David Sisk.
David going to be rejoining us for just a bit here. We're here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Columbia was unable to add any runs there, so they're going to be looking to keep this a tie ball game here in the bottom of the 4th. David, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Thought I had a little plan that was working.
Went haywire real fast. If things can go wrong, they will go wrong. That one's going to be hit out to right field. And
Who's that, Cardin Bell out there in right?
I believe so. So he will make the grab. And that'll have one away here in the bottom of the 4th. Hoping to have a quick, clean inning.
Yeah.
Would sure feel nice.
Yeah, it'd be good. Maybe a little different arm angle, different pitch, get a few pop flies, easy outs.
Yep.
This is 0-0 game, you know.
Brand new ball game.
Brand new game. We're not out of it yet.
Gabe Leonard will deliver the first pitch, and that'll be in there
What sucker
for a
dropped
strike.
a lot, didn't
Yes, it did. That had about a foot of vertical drop on it, it felt like. Here's Leonard, the 0-1 pitch. That one will be hit to Jack Beck
Oh,
at
my
short.
gosh.
He's going to make the
throw.
diving play.
Oh,
Catch
man.
is going to be made at first by Colby Browning,
Wow, what a play by Jack there.
showing off the arm, the diving play, all of it.
Now passing batting designated hitter.
What a play.
That was a big-time play. Now let's get this third out right here and hit a while.
So this is going to be yesterday's starter on the mound for Independence at the plate, Carpenter.
First pitch comes across as a strike.
Yes, it does. So that's going to bring the count to 0 balls and 1 strike. Get ahead of the count, and it'll do you some favors. Gabe Leonard delivers the 0-1 pitch.
Same pitch. Strike 2.
Very nice. David, do you think he tries to get him chasing here on something silly or what?
I'd say so. You can't lay something right over the plate right here.
Anything but a meatball.
Looks like Williams is going to set him up outside.
As Gabe will readjust real quick. Gabe Leonard on the mound.
Gabe's
0-2 pitch.
Oh, nice little changeup right there. Cut back in. Good job, Gabe.
Foul tip strike. And Columbia is going to come out of
1, 2,
that
3
inning
right there.
unscathed. Yes, it was. So we'll head to the top of the 5th, folks. Game still tied at 7 apiece. We will be right back.
At the top of the 5th inning.
Welcome back, folks, to Independence High School. Got a tie ball game here. 7 apiece. This is going to be Branham Smith at the plate for the Columbia Lions as they look to maybe gain a lead here.
Generated a run or two here. That's right.
And he's going to hit one out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he will make
No,
the
he dropped
no.
it. He dropped it.
He dropped it.
Oh, that's a break. Hey, we need the breaks.
Base runner's a
Take it.
base runner, and a base runner at second is even better. So the Lions will have one on second here with no outs here in the top of the 5th.
I didn't zoom in. We just got the camera going there. But
Oh, it's
a little
fine.
nonchalant air.
Yeah.
Effort by the right fielder there. He thought it was in the bag. And you were calling the catch.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to make it.
I'm sure the Independence coach is not very happy with that.
I would imagine not.
All right, let's see.
You got a show bunt here. That's going to be fouled off. It's Kingston Ward at the plate for the Columbia Lions. And you know, runner at second, no outs. You really have to capitalize on this, David.
Yeah, we got to get him across somehow.
So your count's going to be 0-1 here. Here comes the 0-1 pitch showing bunt again. That one's going to be outside. They're going to test Branham at second. And they got him. They got him.
Well, we're not going to capitalize on this situation.
No. Apparently not. That's just something that can't happen.
No, can't. That's just called shooting yourself in the foot.
Yep. As Ward's going to swing at that one, he's going to offer. And that'll bring your count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And Ward's going to hit that one out to right field, and the right fielder will catch that one.
Yeah. I mean, that play right there, he's probably standing at third now, right?
Yep. So.
Missed opportunity.
Yep.
So now we got nobody on and 2 outs.
This is going to bring Adrian Matthews to the plate with 2 outs. He has a 2 RBI double and a 2 RBI single on the night.
Yeah, you talk about having a day.
And that one's going to miss outside for ball 1. And he's had some quality at-bats thus far, hoping to get another one here. Here comes the 1-0. And that one will be fouled off, and that will even up your count to 1 ball and 1 strike. Just hoping to make something happen here.
Yeah, we got to generate something. Hey, it's top 5. Anything can happen.
Here comes the 1-1. And he's going to hit that one. Oh,
that's got a
pitcher's
little
going to try to
English
make
on
a play. And he's in safely at first.
We're going to call that an infield single?
Yeah, I would. I'm not sure the pitcher had a chance at that one.
Nah, that ball had a little English on it. And, yeah, they're going to give us a hit.
Yeah, this is going to bring.
Matthews goes 3 for 3 on the day. Talk about having a day.
And the pitcher who was relieved, Caden Taylor, number 12, will be at the plate looking to make something happen here. You know, if I'm Coach Simler, I might send Matthews here, as KT will take high for ball 1.
Yeah, I don't know if you take that risk just yet.
1-0. And KT's going to hit it to left
down.
field. That might get down. It will get down. So
for a base hit.
Good job, KT, delivering a base hit right there. Columbia will have runners at first and second.
You know, Matthew, we've done our damage tonight with 1 to 2 outs.
Yeah, we have.
That's when we've scored our runs.
You just got to take, and you, looking back, makes you realize how important having that runner at second was because.
Oh, don't even mention.
I know.
Going to have a little timeout.
Cole Williams will be out up to bat. Going to have a little meeting at the mound here. And you know, folks, Independence
bullpen's waiting on a signal.
Just has a plethora of arms to select from, and they're all quality pitchers. So
like a little submarine style pitcher here.
Yeah, a little Tim Lincecum action.
In to pitch for Independence, number 18, Tyler Cumming.
I guess let's go to break.
Yep.
What do we hit?
I got you, buddy. We will return in a minute, folks. And welcome back, folks, to to Independence High School. Tie ball game here in the top of the fifth, 7 apiece. Columbia's going to have Cole Williams at the plate with 2 outs and runners on first and second.
Oh, that ball's hit
Cole's going to hit that one.
That's extra bases.
Yep, and Columbia is going to have – are they going to send the runner?
Oh,
they
yeah,
are.
he's going to send Taylor.
He's coming. That's going to bring in
KT.
2 runs.
That a baby Cole Williams.
Very nice, Cole Williams.
Big time right there. Big time.
Bring your score to 9-2, or excuse me, 9-7. Send the runner.
Oh, yeah.
2-run lead. He's coming. That's going to bring in 2 runs.
That a baby Cole Williams.
That is exactly very nice, Cole Williams.
That's what we needed.
You know, after relinquishing those 7 runs to make it a tie ball game, it made it effectively a nothing ball game again.
Yeah, it's 2-0 game.
Yep. And so Jack Beck will be at the plate here. Jack is 0 for 2. And that is uncommon from him, so have to imagine something will change here as he's going to look at strike 1. And, you know, players like Jack don't stay in a funk for long because he is Jack Beck.
See, we got Bedingfield running for Williams at second.
0-1 pitch. Beck will hit. That will be fielded by the shortstop, and they will throw to first, and that will be your 3rd out here in the top of the 5th, folks. So we will head to the bottom of the 5th. Columbia gets 2 more runs on the board. Score is 9-7. We'll be back in a moment.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Welcome back, folks, to Independence High School. Here in the bottom of the 5th, Columbia was able to grab 2 runs to break the tie ball game. So score is going to be 9-7 Columbia here in the bottom of the 5th.
Matthew, we got a new game here.
Yes, we do.
Lions should have a little confidence. They struck for 2 runs there.
As Gabe Leonard remains on the mound for the Lions, and that ball is going to come across for strike 1. Always good when you can get that first pitch strike, David.
Yeah, that first pitch strike is important.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one will be fouled into the net.
Second pitch strike is even more friendly.
So that will bring your count to 0-2. Looking to capitalize here. Gabe Leonard.
So we'll see a little jump ball here.
Winds up.
Little breaker.
Here comes the 0-2.
Oh.
Didn't hit him,
No,
did it?
Didn't hit him.
Okay. So that one got
I thought it was going to hit me.
It was headed for you. It was headed for you. That may have been the first one that was headed right for me that I did not flinch at whatsoever. I was more worried about the equipment. Looking how loose this netting is a bit.
Yeah.
So that will bring your count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Leonard, the 1-2. That one will be hit to left field. That will get down for a base hit. So Independence will have a runner at first with no outs here in the bottom of the 5th as they look to replicate what Columbia did in the top of the 5th.
This Carpenter, he had a big hit his last.
Yes, he did. I believe, did he have the bases clearing double?
He had the bases clearing double, or was it a, yeah.
Yeah. So Independence with 1 runner on first, no outs. This will be the catcher Carpenter at the plate. Gabe Leonard will deliver his first pitch of the at-bat. And that one will be in there for a strike. Let's induce some weak contact here and just get us a double play.
That would be nice.
As Gabe is taking his time. Going to check on the runner at first.
Yeah, that's good. I like to see it. Let's keep them honest. Have some lights out in the outfield.
There's, if you haven't noticed at home, folks, there's been some lights going in and out all night. So a little interesting there. As Leonard will step back on the mound, ready to deliver this 0-1 pitch with a runner at first for Independence. Going to take a glance at the runner. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is going to get through
for a hit to left.
And the runner was charging for third, but he will remain at second. So Independence will have runners at first and second, still with no outs.
Got to find us an out.
Yes, we
Gotta
do.
Find us an out right here.
You are correct, David.
Pinch running for Campbell Carpenter. Hale McCarty.
Who is that? Oh, that's.
So the lefty up to bat with runners on first and second for Independence. No outs on the board. Looking to put him to bed quietly here, hopefully. As Leonard will deliver the first pitch. That one's going to be hit out to left. And the left fielder will make the grab, going to make the throw to Beck. And the runners will remain.
We've generated a lot of pop fly outs.
Yeah, we have.
And I'll take it.
Outs and out.
That's right.
Look, I don't care if every catch is made at the wall. It's an out.
No, that's exactly right. I tell you what we haven't generated, and it'd be a great time as a double play.
Yeah, certainly would. So, 1 out here on the board. Runners remain at first and second. Leonard will deliver his first pitch. And that
That's
one,
a strike.
lot of vertical drop on that one. Maybe looked like to be.
Would you call that a sinker, or what would you call that?
I'm really not sure. So that will bring your count to 0 balls and 1 strike.
What was it, Harrison Major League? The old man
Oh, yeah.
had the Crisco and everything on.
Oh, batter will.
Gabe reminds me of him. He throws out. He's
just doing what he wants.
That's right.
As the batter will step back up to the plate, Gabe going to reassess. Gabe checking on second. Here's the 0-1, and that one will be fouled back into the netting, and that will bring your count to 0-2. So, David, ahead in the count here. This is, you don't want runners on, but if you want to count, this is what you want, 0-2 count.
Yeah. Got to stay focused here. Be ready for anything on in the field. Strikeout would be nice.
Here comes the 0-2. And that one is going to be hit to Branham. Looking to make a double play here. Not going to have time, but the runner will be out at second. So there will be runners on the corners for Independence with 2 outs.
Now batting for
Find it out. That's good. We got an out.
Yep.
That ball kind of took him to his glove side.
Yep. As Clayton has abandoned us.
He's pacing around back in the back. He's a little nervous.
He's looking for a bag.
He's looking for a bag. He's a little nervous.
Deservingly so, to be fair. But Gabe's holding his own right now.
Gabe's doing well. Lions have opportunity here. We just got to capitalize.
So 2 outs here, runners on the corners. Leonard going to deliver his first pitch. And that one will be in there for a strike, so that will be 0-1 the count. And again, getting ahead of the count is what you got to do.
That's the name. I'm going to say, looks like this runner at first is.
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
he's going to attempt.
Leonard, the 0-1 pitch. That one's going to miss outside. So that will
Not a
even up
bad
your
miss
count
there.
at 1-1. No, not at all. You know, just kind of see if you can get him chasing at something.
Chase a little bit.
Especially with this Independence team, you know, you want to be ahead in the count, but I mean, I can count on half of one hand the amount of times they've struck out.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm going to tell you about this Independence team.
That one will be fouled way out of play.
You can't count this team out.
No.
Till the bottom of the 7th with 3 out.
We saw that in the first 3 innings.
Yes.
So that will bring your count to 1 ball and 2 strikes as Leonard looks to get out of this one cleanly, hopefully. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Gabe glances at first. I have to imagine the runner's going to go here. Runner takes off. That ball's going to be hit to right field. And that will be fielded cleanly.
On the move. Good play right there, boys.
Carden Bell. So Columbia holds on to their 9-7 lead. And we will head to the top of the 6th inning, folks, while Columbia looks to extend that lead a little bit more, hopefully. We'll be right back.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
And welcome back, folks, to Independence High School. Here in the top of the 6th, Columbia going to look to extend their 9-7 lead, hopefully.
Let's put us another 5 spot on.
And he's going to field. Oh, he's going to be out at first on what almost looked like an error, but.
Yeah, first baseman, he made the tag. All right, in that situation, could Gabe just dropped his head and ran right through that guy?
Maybe.
Asher Conley.
So Asher Conley going to be at the plate here. Asher struggled a little bit today, but, you know, he's a hot bat, so he's going to find his way back. That one will be fouled out of play. So that will bring your count to 0 balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, way to wear it. Well, he'll get on base. We need base runners.
And Conley is going to wear that one on the shoulder, I believe, as he will trot his way down to first base.
It's all right. We'll take it. Just leave a little mark.
And that will bring
He's tough.
Colby Browning to the plate, who, again, as we have alluded to, has also had an extremely hot bat this season. So he's going to look to keep things rolling here, hopefully produce another base runner.
Oh, that's going to get us another base runner.
Colby
We'll take it.
is going to
Fill
wear
him up.
that one on the shoulder as well. And, you know, I hate to have a batter hit by a pitch, but a base runner's a base runner, David.
Runner's a runner.
As the catcher will step up and have a little discussion with the pitcher here and say, hey, I want to hit him as much as you do, but I also don't want to give up runs. So they're just gonna have a little chat here, a little tap on the butt.
Two free bases.
Yep. So this will bring Branham Smith to the plate, the third baseman.
A little pressure on Independence here.
Yep.
Be a good time to put up a 5-pack.
And that one's gonna miss outside for ball one.
Independence sending somebody down to the pen.
And as I alluded to earlier, they have a plethora of arms. 0-1 or 1-0 rather. And that will be in there for strike one, so that'll even up your count to 1-1.
Cheating over the Independence clockers over here with the radar gun. Ooh, nasty.
Yep.
67-mile-an-hour breaking ball.
Branham's going to offer at that one, so that will bring your count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that, I mean, that's a hard pitch to lay off of with the break that had.
Yeah, it comes across her. And looks like it's a meatball.
You're thinking, all right.
Yeah, he's thinking he did it once. He's going.
And he's going to, I think he's holding, yeah, he held on that one. He did not offer there. Yep, good job. Good call. As you hear some yelling from the Independence fans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they do not know ball.
Tell you what, they got, or they're spoiled one. They got the home plate umpire to overturn a call at second base early in the game.
So 2-2 pitch. That one will miss outside. So that will bring the count to full for Branham Smith. Stay alive here, get a hit.
That's right. Base hit, ball 4. That's what they say.
3-2 pitch.
Ball 4 it is.
And that's going to miss outside, and that will load the bases for the Columbia Central Lions with 1 out on the board, and Kingston Ward will be at the plate. And you know, David, you say it all the time, there's no time like the present.
No better time than the present.
Columbia looking to make something happen here. And
that's going to happen.
That's going to drop.
Atta baby Kingston Ward.
That will bring in 1 run for the Lions. So
Waffle House.
Columbia will have runners on the corners.
No, we'll have bases loaded again. That just drove in.
Oh, yeah,
one.
excuse me.
Maybe our hottest bat of the day stepping in the box here.
Yep.
Bases loaded.
Adrian Matthews would be time for a nice grand salami.
Hey, I'll just take a double.
Any base hit.
Any base hit, yeah.
Take a hit by pitch.
Hey, he's seen it.
He will take that one
That's
for strike one.
Take. Not a bad take.
No, I mean, that was right on the corner.
Yeah.
For the first pitch of the AB, you don't really know what to do with that one. Here comes the 0-1. And that one will be hit to second. out at second, going to be safe at first, and that will bring Colby Browning in, so the Lions will get another one on the board to extend their lead to 4 runs. They now lead 11-7 here in the top of the 6th inning. So Columbia went up 7-zip early. Independence fought all the way back to make it a tie ball game at 7 apiece, and after a 2-run 5th and a 2-run 6th thus far, Columbia's looking at a 4-run lead here in the top of the 6th. Is this KT?
Yes, this is Taylor.
Pitcher's going to check on the runner at first.
Would have been nice for an errant throw there.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
Would have been nice.
Put one in the dirt. Hayes out to a big lead.
That one's going to come across for strike 1, so your count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That one will miss outside, so that will even up your count at 1 ball and 1 strike. He's going to check on the runner at first, and he will not get him. Adrian Matthews was quick to get to the bag there. Back to the bag, rather. Here comes the 1-1. That one is going to miss high for ball 2, so that will bring your count to 2 balls and 1 strike. KT's going to hit that one. That one's going to be fielded by the third baseman, going to make the throw out at first. And so Columbia puts another 2 on the board, extends their lead to 4 runs. Your score will be 11-7 as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. We will be right back, folks.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
And welcome back, folks, to Independence High School. Columbia has an 11-7 lead here in the bottom of the 6th, looking to hold them off some more. And if you were with us earlier in this ball game, Columbia jumped out to a big 7-0 lead. And Independence fought all the way back and tied it up, renewed the ball game, and Columbia has put up back-to-back 2-run innings to extend that lead to 4. So Gabe Leonard remains out here on the mound looking to keep it a 4-run lead. And, you know, we alluded to it earlier before Independence came all the way back. They're a tough team. They're not going to roll over, and you got to continue to just get those outs. Because the moment you think you're safe, they're going to come back.
That's right. David Sisk got a fraud alert on his credit card, so he had to step away.
Oh, did he?
Understandably. So
yeah, completely understandable. as Gabe Leonard will deliver the first pitch of this bottom of the sixth. That one's going to be hit out to center field. Conley's going to have a beat on it, and he will make the catch. So, first pitch out.
That was easy.
Yes, it was. I'd like to see 2 more of those.
Second baseman Christopher Skolaski.
As Skolaski will be up for Independence. And Clayton, Gabe's been rolling here. That one's going to be fouled over the netting, out of play. So that would bring your count to no balls and 1 strike. Good job on Gabe to get ahead of the count there.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you can get ahead early. You're in good shape.
0-1 pitch. That's going to be hit to Jack. He's going to field it, and the catch will be made at first. So a 2-pitch out there on the second batter. We are 3 pitches deep with 2 outs. You can't really ask for much more.
You can get ahead early. You're
0-1 pitch. That's going to be hit to Jack. He's going to field it, and the catch will be made at first. So this will bring Penland to the plate for the Eagles of Independence.
Leadoff batter, I believe.
I believe you're right. Gabe Leonard looking to get out of this one. He'll deliver the first pitch. That'll miss out. Oh,
nope.
Okay. He'll give it to him. I'll take it.
Outside corner.
Outside corner. So that'll bring your count to 0-1, getting ahead of the count here. Good job, Gabe. He'll deliver the 0-1. That one's going to be hit to center field. That one will get down. Just kind of in no man's land there.
Yeah, just a hard hit line drive for a base hit. That's all right. No harm, no foul.
Yep. So Independence will have a runner at first with 2 outs.
For Independence, designated hitter Caleb Carpenter.
And this will bring yesterday's pitcher to the plate, Carpenter, who Carpenter had a phenomenal game yesterday on the mound for the Eagles of Independence.
It's a good time for a phenomenal ground out.
David is correct. That one's going to be hit to left field, and the catch
out to left field
will be made. So the Lions get out of the bottom of the 6th cleanly, and they're going to look to do some damage as we return here in a minute. At the top of the 7th, folks, we will be right back. And welcome back, folks, to Independence High School. The Columbia Lions lead 11-7. Going to have Cole Williams at the plate here with Jack Beck on deck.
Cole was big. Was that last inning?
And he's going to have a hit there. I believe that'll,
right here. Yes, sir.
That'll get down. So Columbia starting the inning off nicely with a runner on first and no outs.
Cole Williams is.
Yeah, he's been hot.
He's been hot. Yeah,
he has been hot. He got in a little slump there for a minute, and he's
out of it.
Yep, he's battled back. So, who is this? Bedingfield running for him, or is this Sisk?
That's Bedingfield.
So Bedingfield will run for Cole Williams, and Jack Beck will be at the plate for the Lions. looking to make something happen here, the Georgia Southern commit. And, you know, I haven't seen any scouts today, David, but I have to imagine they're here.
Yeah, I haven't either.
For as many of as there's been at every single game. Bedingfield in an athletic stance at first.
Pitcher can't get a clear read on the sign. Bedingfield low.
Will Jack attack? Oh. And the pitcher will step off and just keep Bedingfield honest at first. As Jack will step back up to the plate. Pitcher going to glance at Bedingfield. And
ball's gonna skip by.
Yep, that ball will get past.
Advance to second.
Good job, Bedingfield. And now Jack has a runner in scoring position here. And, you know, I would say, David, just put Jack on here, but the way the lines have been hitting today, you just don't have that choice.
Can't do that.
And Jack's going to hit that one to center field.
Get out of here, ball.
And
welcome back, Jack
out.
Beck.
You go back.
A straightaway center shot.
Do it again. Jack Beck sends one over the center field wall, and there ain't a thing that they can do about that. He'll drive in himself and another. You just to extend this lead to 6 runs, folks.
That was
and Jack's going to hit that one to center field.
He got out of here in a hurry. Welcome back, Jack. Deep center field, 380.
Attaboy, Jack Beck. That will be his 6th home run of the season, folks, and it was not any less impressive than the other 5. So still no outs on the board.
Leonard steps in the box with some confidence today.
Yes, he does.
Big hit in the
And he's been holding his own on the mound.
Yes, he has.
Have to imagine that confidence will carry over to the plate. He's going to show bunt here.
Oh,
that's going to get down. This is going to be a tough play to make.
There we go. He's going to make it.
Yes, he will. The third baseman bobbles it, just couldn't make the play. So Gabe Leonard will be safe at first, and a runner will be on first again with no outs here for the Columbia Lions, looking to keep things rolling. And you know, David, we saw a 7-run lead evaporate earlier.
This game's far from over.
Yep, you just got to keep piling them on.
They put up 7 in 1 inning. You got to keep going. I can score that a hit. Independent's going to change pitchers here.
Yes, they will. So we'll return here in a minute, folks, while I imagine this Independence pitcher is going to warm up. We will be right back.
I told him if he's 6'2", his ass is going to football field.
We're good. We're on. And welcome back, folks, to the to the top of the 7th here at Independence High School. As who's at the plate right now, David?
That's Asher Conley.
Asher Conley at the plate. Oh, and he's going to try to get him at first. Not there. So Sisk will be your courtesy runner at first for Gabe Leonard, the current pitcher. Count's going to be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that will miss outside, so that will even up your count at 1 ball and 1 strike.
82 miles an hour.
And, folks, we were looking at it over the break. Gabe Leonard has thrown 28 pitches for 25 strikes. Runner will be checked on at first, not there in time. Sisk will be back to the bag.
Back to the bag.
Here's the 1-1. Conley will swing on that one for strike 2.
This ball's got a little movement.
Yeah, it does. It certainly does. Conley's had a rough day at the plate.
Yeah, he got hit last.
He's due for one here. Here comes the 1-2. And Conley will swing at strike 3 there, so his day does not get any better, unfortunately. That'll bring Colby Browning up to the plate. So the runner remains at first, and there will be 1 out for the Columbia Lions here. First pitch. And that'll hit the edge for strike 1. There's a coin flip call.
Yeah, it looked like I was on the corner to me.
You think that was in?
I can't argue, yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad that was a strike. So here comes the 0-1. And that one will be high for ball 1. Even up your count at 1-1. Here comes that 1-1 pitch. And that one had a ton of break on it, David.
Yeah.
And Browning will look at that one for strike 2. I mean, I don't blame him for just standing there. I wouldn't know what to do on that one.
That was filthy.
So your count will be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes that 1-2. And that will miss a good bit outside for ball 2. Catcher made the stop there.
Yeah, it's a good stop by the catcher. Prevent a base runner from moving up.
Two-two pitch. That one will be fouled out of play, and that one will land on Interstate 840.
You have your stats on this pitcher, number 21. Did you look him
I
up?
can take a gander. I haven't looked at him too deep. Hold on.
I wonder if that's the one you're anticipating tomorrow.
Possibly. Is this 27?
No, it's is it 27 or 21?
I would say it's 21. So I believe this is Jackson Rhodes, and that one will also be fouled out of play. So 21 here. Jackson Rhodes for Independence has a 4.5 ERA on the season on 10 innings pitched. So not.
Yeah, so he hadn't had a whole lot of action.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Just a standard reliever, it appears. Here comes the 2-2. And
Chopper.
Browning will hit that one to second. Going to be out at second. And, throw gets away at first. So Browning will be safe at first. And Sisk will be out at second. They were trying to get the double play there.
Tried it.
Yep. Just didn't go in their favor. So Columbia will just replace the runner at first. And there will be 2 outs on the board now with Branham Smith at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Branham's going to look at that one for strike 1.
This umpire has a delayed.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
Strike.
calling until he
it's hard to
fully stands up. He doesn't have predictable body language,
No.
as the runner will be checked at first to no avail.
His body language does look like he's tired. He's not taking many steps. He's
0-1 pitch. That one's going to miss outside for ball 1, so that will even up your count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. Going to try to check on the runner at first, and he will be safe. That was a close call, David.
close call.
And he called that a strike, so that will bring your count to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
So he's going to drop something in here on us.
Yep. And that will miss outside to even up your count at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
On a cold night in Williamson County.
Yeah, it's getting a bit chilly.
Yeah.
Here comes the 2-2.
Oh.
That one will be tipped foul, so your count will remain at 2 balls and 2 strikes. As Kingston Ward hands the ball to the umpire.
Umpire might have a bruise in the morning.
Yep. So 2 balls, 2 strikes your count. Pitcher going to glance at Colby Browning at first. Here comes the 2-2. And that one's going to miss in the dirt for ball 3. So that will bring your count to full. And Branham Smith will be looking at a full count here.
Browning's going to go on the pitch.
Yep, have to imagine so. 3-2 pitch.
Ball 4.
Ball 4 just a little high.
I believe Smith has 3 walks tonight.
I believe you're right, David. So Columbia will have runners at first and second with Kingston Ward at the plate, the second baseman.
Time's going to be called by the catcher. A lot of 2s on the scoreboard.
Yeah, a lot of 2s. Lots of 2s. Here comes your first pitch. Ward going to hit that one foul, just barely foul, for the first strike.
You know the number that I'd like to see on the scoreboard? 11.
Why is that?
11 hits.
Oh, didn't even see it. Yeah, I mean, they're
Got 11 hits on the night. That's
didn't even see that.
13 looks good too.
13 does look good. I like a W.
That's exactly right.
Here's the 0-1. And that one will be hit into the netting for strike 2. So Kingston Ward just looking to kind of stay alive here, get a base hit, whatever you can do here to keep this
battle.
Yep. Here comes the 0-2. And Ward will offer at that one. So Columbia will extend their lead to 6 runs on a Jack Beck bomb to center field in back-to-back-to-back 2-run innings. We will head to the bottom of the 7th as they look to hold on to their 6-run lead. We will be right back, folks.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
And welcome back, folks, to Independence High School. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning, Columbia put up back-to-back-to-back two-run innings after they had gone out to a 7-0 lead. Independence fought back to make it a 7-7 ball game, and Columbia's put up 6 unanswered. As that ball will be fouled out of play for 0-1. Going to be Gabe Leonard remaining out here on the mound. We talked about in the past half inning. He had thrown 28 pitches thus far for 25 strikes.
He's still adding to that strike total.
Yes, he is. Now 26 for 29. As here comes the 0-1 pitch. That one will be fouled away as well. And that'll bring your count to 0-2. 27 strikes on 30 pitches. That's what you call efficient, David.
Very.
So Columbia looking to hold on to this one.
Let's get that first out.
Leonard winds up. Here comes the 0-2. And that one will miss low for ball 1. So that will bring your count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. As Leonard looks to hopefully loft the Columbia Lions to a victory here in the bottom of the 7th. 0-2 pitch. That one will also be hit foul into the parking lot. So your count will remain at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Wind up, 1-2 pitch. That one's going to be hit to second, and he will not field the ball properly. And Independence will have a base runner at first.
Tough play. That was a chopper.
Yeah.
Looked like he'd set himself up on the hop.
Yep.
And
kind of came up.
Yeah, it looked like he was throwing it before he fielded it.
And that's a harder ball to read than it appears.
Them first hop real high.
So Independence will have a runner here with no outs in the bottom of the 7th as they trail Columbia Central 13-7. Here comes your first pitch of this at bat, and that will miss just over the batter's head. But it's just a ball.
Just a ball.
Just a ball, so your count will
That's
be
just a base runner. We just need outs.
1-0.
Well, we got to learn right here. We got to learn.
Yep. Got to learn how to close right here.
Mm-hmm.
Leonard will glance at the base runner at first. Here comes the 1-0. And that one will be in there for a strike on the inner edge, so that will even up your count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. That will miss low and away for ball 2. So Columbia having a little bit of difficulty putting them away, but, you just got to learn, David.
Yeah, well, it's early in the inning here.
Yep. Here comes the 2-1. And the batter will offer at that one. for strike 2, so that will even up your count at 2 balls and 2 strikes for the batter. Two-two pitch. That one will miss low and away again for ball 3, and that will bring the count to full. Gabe, you just got to put one in the zone here, buddy. Gabe glances the runner at first. Here comes the payoff pitch. That one will be hit to Branham at third. A little trouble fielding the ball, but he'll make the throw at first.
Way to get one. Way to get one, Brandon. Way to get one.
Attaboy,
hot
Branham.
Shot right there.
Yes,
Took
it
a
was.
little hop on.
That came off the ball pretty hot.
Yeah.
Or off the bat, rather. So Independence will have a runner at second with 1 out. As Gabe Leonard continues to hopefully bring the Lions a victory on a silver platter. Here's the first pitch. And that one will hit the outside edge for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one will miss low for ball 1. And that will even up your count, folks, at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes a 1-1. And that one will miss a good bit inside for ball 2. Almost struck the batter. So Gabe just having a little trouble finding control here, but got to have faith he'll get out of this one cleanly. Here comes the 2-1. And that will hit the outside corner for strike 2. So that will even up your count at 2 balls and 2 strikes as the Columbia Lions look to close this one out. Here comes the 2-2. That one's going to be hit to left field.
Ward's got a bead on it.
And he will make the catch on his knee.
Ball dove back on him towards his glove there at the end, but
yes,
he stayed true to it.
So Columbia gets their second out of the inning. So, David.
Right here.
This is it.
This is the spot we want to be in.
Yes, it is. You know, if Independence were to score 7 consecutive on 2 outs with just a runner on second,
Tip our hat to him.
And you call it a day.
Yeah, call it a day.
Wasn't your day to win. As Gabe Leonard will set up here with the runner on second. Here comes the first pitch. That one's going to miss a little bit low for ball 1. And those calls have kind of been iffy. He's been getting some of them, not some of them, you know. Just kind
I
of.
still can't believe he overturned that play at second base.
Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to be hit to center field or right
Carden
field,
Bell.
rather.
He's gonna send us to a victory.
Very nice catch there by Carden Bell. And the Columbia Lions will hold on.
Get it done.
For a 13-7 victory after they went out to a 7-0 lead. Independence fought all the way back to tie it up at 7. Columbia puts up back-to-back-to-back 2-run innings, which was capped off by a Jack Beck center field home run that went about 380, 390 feet.
Yeah, that was a big moment. I tell you, man, I'm glad to see the Lions overcome some adversity right there.
Absolutely.
7 runs in 1 inning's tough.
It's deflating. And
very. We kept scratching.
Folks, if you will join us tomorrow night, we will be
rubber
back.
Match.
Yep, the chalk match. We will be back at Columbia Central High School at 6 o'clock for the rubber match, as David alluded to. Your Columbia Lions take the victory here 13-7. We will be back tomorrow night, folks. Thank you very much.